SCP-1807. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1807 is to be kept in Containment Cell Number 8467 at Site 23. Unless instructed otherwise, for the purposes of testing, personnel are not to make unprotected skin contact with the object. Protective gear must be worn at all times, even when venturing into SCP-1807-1. Sample audio recordings are to be taken within SCP-1807-1 weekly so as to study the behavior of SCP-1807-A instances. Manifestations of SCP-1807-B are to be subdued and contained in separate cells as quickly as possible. If captured, interviews with these subjects must be approved by a Level 3 researcher prior to scheduling, and any testing on any of these organisms must be approved by 2 Level 3 researchers and 1 Level 4 researcher. TTT. Description: SCP-1807 is the corpse of an Okapi, Okapi johnstoni. The object measures approximately 1 m in height and 60 kg in weight. A plastic tag is present on the corpse's ear reading 2928. There is a large flap of skin that has been cut away from the body so as to expose the anomalous interior space of SCP-1807, which is much larger than the exterior of the Okapi. This internal space is hereby designated SCP-1807-1. SCP-1807-1 is the space within the Okapi, measuring approximately 2 square kilometers in area. The highest recorded temperature within this area is 0 OC. There are several structures and machines of unknown purpose affixed to the various surfaces of SCP-1807-1. All of these objects are composed of a wide variety of organic matter. When first discovered, these machines displayed minimal levels of activity and complexity, and most appeared to be entirely non-functional. However, personnel began noticing increased activity from these objects as well as drastically greater intricacy in their component parts after the creation of several instances of SCP-1807-A. Tentative further testing confirmed a correlation between these two phenomena. As such, testing on SCP-1807 has been temporarily halted, when a human being makes physical contact with SCP-1807's body for at least 5 seconds. That human will disappear and apparently become an instance of SCP-1807-A. Contact with the object through clothing and contact with the interior of SCP-1807 do not activate this property. SCP-1807-A refers to human voices that can be heard from within SCP-1807-1. As of the time of writing, 27 separate voices have been distinguished and subsequently matched to persons that have disappeared from the town of Florida, including redacted instances of SCP-1807. It can be heard communicating exclusively with each other, either due to inability to hear outside voices or unwillingness to acknowledge them. See audio log 1807 alpha for a sample of these voices. SCP-1807 was discovered in the aforementioned town when Foundation agents responded to reports of claims of a children-eating horse at a petting zoo. The corpse itself was found on the kitchen floor of a house belonging to Watts, the owner of the petting zoo, upon further investigation. The entirety of the Watts family has been officially reported as missing. Due to the nature of the anomalous event and the inefficiency of distributing amnestics to all persons involved, Foundation personnel have begun to disseminate multiple urban legends regarding this event to local peoples. Audio log 1807 alpha. SCP-1807-A011, just come over here, I'm gonna take care of you and keep you safe. Just walk right on over to me, SCP-1807-A022, like how you're gonna do that, you son of a bitch. Stay away from that man, SCP-1807-A033, yes, Daddy, SCP-1807-A01, come on old man, I just want to help out here. Keep everyone safe while we figure out what the heck is going on here. We all just need to stick together, like we all did before you came along. SCP-1807-A03, whimpers, SCP-1807-A02, you're not getting any closer to any of these kids, you sick freak. I'll be damned to hell if, In fact, I'm not already there before I say I was glad I got here, but I'd rather burn than leave you alone with any of these youngsters. Unclear audio. Many screams and sounds indicative of an altercation. SCP-1807-B01, Addendum 1807 Omicron, on 16/02/2006, several humanoids attired in vintage diving costumes, hereby designated SCP-1807-B, manifested at several locations within and around Site-23 and demanded the usage of SCP-1807. The following log comprises the first interaction with these entities. Interviewed, SCP-1807-B01, Interviewer, Agent Fredericks. Forward, the entity speaks in broken English, using improper grammar and words from unidentified languages. Foundation linguists have edited this log for greater understanding of the entity's speech and content. An unabridged version of this log is available in Records Room 45, File Cabinet 4837. Begin log. Fredericks, who are you? SCP-1807-B01, just a man, Captain. Like you. I've come to get what was stolen from me. Fredericks, a man? As in, a human? And why are you wearing that diving suit? SCP-1807-B01, I am a man, most certainly, and as human as I can ever be. The suit's just a thin layer of ice, barely keeping me from falling in. But that's neither here nor there. Just give me the llama. Fredericks holds up picture of SCP-1807. This, SCP-1807-B01, nods yep. That's her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh unknown, Shabab, I just cannot wait to get back on the flow with her. Bring her here, Fredericks. Sure. But before we can do that, you have to tell us a bit about it. SCP-1807-B01, you mean, her. And I'm just gonna have to decline you there, Captain. You've no business knowing our secrets, Fredericks. Well, it'll take a while to get it anyways. What's it used for? SCP-1807-B01, grunts, then remains silent for 10 seconds. Can't get home without her, Fredericks, and where is that? SCP-1807-B01, silence, Fredericks, why do people get absorbed into it? SCP-1807-B01, they got what we need, Fredericks, and what's that? SCP-1807-B01, unknown, Fraba. To put it in simpler, more frivolous terms, heat, Fredericks, and what do you use it for? SCP-1807-B01, to power everything that we can't. To fuel our world. To kill our enemies. Now, I'm not here asking for much hell, I'm not even gonna try to take any more from your world, I just need the horse. Or sheep. Whatever the hell it is you have in this world, they're all fucking weird. Point is, just give me the animal so we can leave. That's all I'm asking. Please. The flood upon us and the droughts encroaching, Fredericks, I'm afraid we can't. SCP-1807-B01, slams fist into wall. You listen here, you unknown, Thrab Mok Plern, we're gonna die if you don't fetch that alpaca right this second. My family is going to die. My mayor is gonna die. There's people starving in the sewers, unable to even move or send out searchlights. My church is even running out of candles, and let me tell you, they never run out of candles. I've only got enough heat to last a few minutes more here, so you best make up your mind right now before I make it for you, Fredericks, I'm sore. End log, closing statement. At this point, SCP-1807-B01 separated into several sections, as naturally divided by the diving suit, and quickly began moving along a variety of hallways and corridors in apparent search for SCP-1807. This revealed that there was no physical form present within the suit during the interview. After a few minutes of this action, all instances of SCP-1807-B demanifest. Security has been informed of this incident and will report any future manifestations of SCP-1807-B. Footnotes: 1. This voice has been positively identified as belonging to Rogers, a known sex offender and pedophile. 2. This voice has been positively identified as belonging to Watts, a rancher. 3. This voice has been positively identified as belonging to Watts, daughter of Watts.